People, we have a few flies in already. Now I'm going to check my stream and make sure this is all working well, but I'm trying a few, whoa, let's turn sideways. I'm trying a few new tools. I've got myself a stream deck now, and well, there's that little lag you get when you come in towards an airport. And I'm obviously trying Starlink. So this is my first official stream. Bring it in, there we go. Maybe we can park that behind. Morning guys, so we have, let's go through the list. Sean Dale talks about how he wouldn't be able to keep up with me. I didn't even get it. And then I realised he's talking about the internet when he has to explain it to me. Sort of slow morning. G'day Wes, lettered rapier. If you want to put in exclamation mark Wes, that will give a link to your channel. Hostad, Mr. Luke Hostad, hello guys, did you manage to download my plane? No, I didn't. That music might be a bit loud. Let's turn that down. You guys can let me know how that's going. Yep, Sean's talking about the thing. Okay, so I am on subscribers only. So if you are watching and haven't subscribed before, feel free to subscribe. It'll take 1 minute before you're allowed to chat, but hopefully that'll stop the bots getting in. It means that I'm going to have subscribers only. But I looked at the general chat, pretty much is subscribers only chatting anyway. The occasional hellos. But yeah, well, you know, get people to come and subscribe, and then they can chat. If you put in exclamation mark Hostad, you can get a link to Luke's channel. So Luke, mate, if you want to do that, let's make sure that I'm broadcasting. Yes, I am. Cool. I had to check there. I'm like, ooh, no sound. Boy, Sydney is wet. Yes. G'day, Jerry. I'm not on live weather. I'm on few clouds. I'm not going to chance it. Did I miss anybody? Okay, Sean Atkins is here. G'day, g'day, g'day. If you want to put in your flying frog, he's been doing some awesome videos, although I haven't seen the last couple because I did a trip to Launceston yesterday. So I bought, let me get it. Let me try and get it. Oh, let me turn the light on too. There we go. Face light. I bought a mesh Wi-Fi extender. So get that on there. AC 2600 dual band. This thing is huge, 4 times the size of my previous Wi-Fi extender. Getting better coverage. I'm also now connected via Ethernet to that device, which is now out in the shed rather than another Wi-Fi. For me, your lips aren't synced, bad, more okay. I tried a different camera. I was worried about that. Alright, hang on. Let's put that on hold. And let me edit it, because Yeah. I've tried a new webcam, that's why. Alright, hang on. I will try going back to the same snap camera because maybe that'd be better. And or it's always been out and you just haven't seen it because I had a small... oh wait, hang on, I need to turn off the camera there and turn that one on. Can that actually give me access to the camera now? No, so the camera was in use. Alright, you know what? We'll do one without the camera. The reason I changed the camera was to try and undo any lip sync issues. But you know what? I'll do it without for now. Nice 1080 stream. Alright, cool. Thanks, Sean. Now check this bird out. How nice is this? So we got our fuel. My mouse controls are not very good there. Let's turn that around. There we go. Let's get inside. I need to get it going. Now, there is another streamer who is doing a giveaway at the moment, and I'm keeping an eye on entering just because, well, you know, he's doing his 75,000. This is Oz Flight Simmer. For those I have already also jumped in there, understandable. Okay, so I don't have my iPad. Where's my iPad? Scroll down the blades. No, I don't want the blades. I don't want the blades. Alright, I've got to do it sideways. There we go. Cool. I want wheel fairings. If you haven't seen this, this one is a free plane. I think it's awesome. We'll have a pilot. Why can't I click pilot? Hang on, let's get default view. And now choose pilot. It won't let me. I want the engine cover on for this flight. I can't get co-pilot either. Maybe I need to start. Okay, hang on, let's just start this thing. Alright, we need to move over so that we can turn the fuel switch on. Controls are 30%. Oh no, let's bring those back. Giveaway running at the moment? Yeah, I'm watching as well. So how's your internet connection now since you got the new dongle thing? Are you finding it was worth buying it? Okay, so yes, what I've been able to do, it all depends on what the internet connection is doing right at the moment, because the speed goes up and down. I don't get the same as what I get in the house, where I can get over 200 megabit per second download in the house on Wi-Fi. Let me just start this plane. Okay. Why does it say starter there? But that's my mixture control. Okay. But I do get, I think I got about 84 megabit per second now, rather than the potentially 30 on the old Wi-Fi dongle. Okay, now that I have the plane started, can I pilot? Yes, I can. Do you know what? We'll go co-pilot today. For those who don't know what the co-pilot is, no, other shoulder. Hello. So we'll go a very static looking cat as our co-pilot today. What else do we have? So static elements, engine cover is on. Thank you. Refueling. Cold and dark ready for start. I don't need that because I've already started it. Where is my fuel gauge? Is one of these a fuel gauge? I cannot tell. Temperature, barometric pressure. Let's put the canopy down. Actually, you know what? We can actually buzz around while we're here. Hope the cat doesn't jump out. Alright, and make sim sounds. I don't have park brakes on this. Okay, good. Turn. Flight, yep. Watch out, lady. I'm moving to your prop. Already done that. Alright, who we got? We got a Sean and Icarus. Icarus is in the GBR3, but for some reason it's not showing up. Has that thing had an update? Ooh. There's where you need to prop yourself up on the chair. Look at the Blue Thunder over here. Oh, and a guy in a van. So I'm going to follow the other guys here, Icarus and Little Rapier, and we're going to do a run off that runway just there. Although I think I'm meant to follow this taxi line. If you're watching the other stream there, Wes, let me know if I win. I'm not keeping that much. Sean says Kodiak. I don't have the Kodiak. For some reason I just stopped there. What happened? Moving? There we go, thank you. But I'm loving this cute little plane. Oh. Serious? You're all or nothing, this thing. Alright, I'm thinking, is Icarus waiting? No, he's good. Alright, we will need to put that canopy down. Free plane too. Love it. I'm not on live weather, I am on live time though. Icarus 1, g'day Brett, and fine slews. Ooh, no slews on my channel. They're all David Jackos. You can slew all you like over there. I try not to slew here. I say I tried. Shame about the camera not working. I might be able to. No, so it wants to use it on there. Okay, well I mucked that up. Testing it on a different setting. Alright guys, you can take off. We're going to fly up over Sydney, go check out the Opera House and fly across the Harbour Bridge. So, as long as you're heading towards the Harbour Bridge. One is a tail dragger and one's a... Oh, Banjo Frog's already up. JU52, very nice. Okay, let's go inside. Let's put our canopy down and lock, please. Thank you. What's this button? Oh yeah, our one and only light. There it is, rotating beacon light. Cool. Now let's try and take off. It takes a bit to get rid of that friction on the ground. Okay. I'm not full pelt here. But there we go. We got our tail up. Thank you. Oh, Little Rapier's gone back to the ground. What happened there, mate? You're doing a little bit of bouncing. I had my trim stuck. There we go. We're up. Hey, Buju Inc. is here. He is up in the air as well. Alright, mate. Let's get this. Look how slow this really is. Formation takeoff. Very nice. Now I'm going to bank to the right. I probably actually should go all the way to the end of the runway here. I'm going to do a slight right and make our way around the rest of the airport here. Alright, cool. Let me know if that is flickering. Hang on, let me just check. I'm going to click off the sim. Whoops. We're going down there. And I think that actually runs smoother. We need to climb. There's something loading in through Sydney that seems to slow it down when I'm clicked on my sim. So if I click on my desktop, it doesn't seem to do that. Now, National Highway 1 is over that direction, so it looks like Banjo Frog's right over it. Oh man, there's So if you see it looking a little bit slow, like frames, I'm getting 23 to 28, sometimes 30 frames a second on the sim. But maybe when I look there we go, I just went down as low as 12, and now it's gone back up to 27. So it's when I change views like that, it's still downloading stuff. But all right, we're doing all right, I think. It looks pretty good. We'll go around Sydney, and what I'll do is I might just move this guy back out of the way, bring my controller over, so that we can do a quick. Oh yeah, Xbox controls stop working. Gotta love it, don't you? I don't have autopilot to take my hand off the flight stick. There we go. It's working again. Banjo frogging in a JU52. Very nice. I think I might need to climb. It was starting when you were taking off, but it seems to smooth out now. Yeah, I realised that and clicked off the sim. What happens is when you click on the sim, there seems to be some conflict happening. Alright, let's fly over Sydney. So the National Highway 1, I believe, goes next to that golf course right there. Part of the Princess Highway that then runs up, can't even remember the name of the street now. No, forgotten it. You know what, we'll go on the right hand side here. The street goes into a tunnel just over there, so if you were doing the big lap and you're following this by driving, tunnel goes in underneath here and comes out right in front of us, just before the harbour there. And goes back in under the city there. Now you can go out onto the bridge, which is what we will do. City. That looks alright. Now I'm using the Orbx Sydney, but there are some conflicts with that actually was downloading a bit. There are some conflicts with the Harbour Bridge here has got an extra layer of stuff. I will need to take off. Chuck mate, how's the new internet going? Well, I am in 1080, so hopefully you're seeing it in a little bit better resolution than what I have been for a while. The Luna Park down there, that's well modelled. Ferris wheel going around. So we're going to follow this freeway up. Pacific Highway goes up there through North Sydney, but we're actually going to follow the highway here. What are we doing? We are doing 150 kilometres an hour. Somebody want to translate that to knots? I don't know. How about we are going almost flat out? No, actually not quite. And we're up to 1,000 feet now. Like the Aussie flag on the bridge. Yeah, there's a state flag and an Aussie flag. I have now 4 of them because the bridge has been doubled over. Okay, well I didn't win that giveaway on Oz Flight Stream. That's fine, we'll just continue our own. So, Chunk mate, yeah, you're going to come and fly with? If so, we are going fairly slow, taking off from Sydney and heading up north. What we're going to do is we're going to follow this main highway. So, in front of me, I think is Chatswood. I think. I'm trying to do this all by memory. Let's have a look around where we would be. That would be St Leonard's, is it? Yeah, North Sydney, St Leonard's. There's a rail. Yeah, no, that's Chatswood. Main road is to our left there. and it turns up this way. We're not going to follow the freeway out. We're almost going to be following the rail, which is probably how the National Highway runs as well. Chatswood's like a northern suburbs central business district, although I didn't think the buildings were quite this tall. Although it's been a few years since I've been there, but still. Interesting. You didn't win, says Wes. Yeah, no, mate, I didn't win. It's all good. I'm not going in it just to win it. You know, good on him for getting 75,000. That's Oz Flight Simmer. Bit tough when someone who has 75,000 subscribers decides to stream the same Sunday morning time you did. But I don't own the slot, so I'm just going to continue on and enjoy myself. Sorry, mate, not today. I have family visiting. All right. Good on you for dropping by, though. Thank you very much. Now, we are following this Pacific Highway down here. I'd like to give you a tour and say exactly where we are, but this looks like Pymble already. Are we already there? If so, I used to work in that building right opposite. Oh, it's too early. No, that's got to be Kalara. Whoop. Somebody's stalling. We're heading ourselves up north. I'm going to turn at what is called Hornsby. It's where I grew up. Most of my life was spent there. I even worked there at a shopping centre many years back. And then we're going to head up out of Sydney and we're going to check out the... Oh, hang on, what's the first one? I think it's... what was actually modelled Peats Ridge as a point? What did I put in? Peats Ferry. Alright, and then the Mooney Bridge. So we'll go check that out. And then we will... Wait, what are we streaming at? 9 or 6,000? I just looked at my stream. It goes, you're sending 9,000. I'm like, wait, I thought I only put in 6. That's what it said. I was doing too much before. I will be back flying and streaming soon. I just was waiting to get my internet sorted. Oh, what happened to your internet, Chunk? Because, mate, I actually got myself a Starlink now. So, oh my god. How awesome is that? Alright, where are we here? I don't recognise it from the air, but we're following this main road down here. Oh, is that Turramurra? Oh, I am too. That's what that'll be. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh yeah. Service station on the left down there. Okay. Making our way up the northern suburbs of Sydney. It's actually going nice and quick. How's everybody else behind me going? Oh, we've got nice close formation there. Very good. Alright, that's Barker School. No, that's Knox. Sorry, Knox is there. Knox Grammar. Expensive school. Is it Barker? No. Yeah, that's Barker there, is it? Oh, that was quick. Oh, wow. Oh, there's the end of the freeway. Oh my god, it's actually really tightly compacted when you're coming through it. How fast are we going? 200 kilometers an hour. Alright, no wonder. Alright, this building in front of me. Now, I don't have photogrammetry on. That's probably why this looks a little bit different. This is the Hornsby area that I worked at, and that large building there with the black and all the checker plate, it's actually car park. But it's all part of the Westfield Shopping Centre. A lot of it goes underground as well. Oh wow, look at that. It's actually got the proper walkway. Hornsby Railway Station, let's head north. Yep, north. Letter Rapier is a member for 3 months. Awesome seeing you, and good net sent you a coffee. on PayPal. Not sure if you read the message. Ooh, sorry, mate. I was so not sure if you read the message. Did it not come up? Hey, Steve, mate. Hey, everyone. We're splitting between streams, but now you lot are stuck with the remainder of the. Mate, that's fine. Yep. Ian, the white says the lag. Am I getting lag again? Oh, because I clicked back on the stream, did I? Why am I getting lag? Tell me if that's going there. How many seconds per frame? I'm getting 27, 23 frames per second, but if my stream's not coming through, I am still trying to work out the best internet setting to send it. So I'm getting slight stuttering again. Yeah. Because I clicked back on the stream to set my barometric pressure. Let me know if that still comes through. There we go. Sean Dale has popped up as well. It's been a great time, and I've loved every minute of my 5 months. 5 months already. Holy schmoly. We'll get a little higher here. Let me know if that stuttering is still happening. I've kind of clicked off the sim. So there seems to be something. Was all fine on my end, Brett. Don't know, it might have been that. Oh, you're better now. Alright. So I'm still trying to work out Streamlabs and my sim and my internet best streaming speed. When I click on the sim, I'm often getting stuttering on the Streamlabs. Not on my stream, but on the Streamlabs. And when I click back off, it's fine and it clears up. So I do not know what that is. Pretty easy to work out where the road is here. There we go. Voodoo Ink is there. Don't know if High Five Your Face, okay, is with us. Oh, there's no say I've lost the Junker, but he's down below. So this is actually I used to live back here. I think we're over Barawa now. I used to live back there in amongst that industrial area, actually. We had a house, there's about 3 or 4 houses up there. But Ku-ring-gai National Park, we're heading out of Sydney now, so Barawa and then Cowan is the most northern parts, suburbs that would still be considered Sydney. Oh, Icarus I think has hit a power line. No, he's hitting cars. He's hitting a lot of things, I don't know what he's doing. But once you head out pretty much over the Hawkesbury River here, that's it. I wonder if I can hold this autopilot level and nope. Okay, there is no autopilot. There's not even a hole. But we can trim this so that I'm holding straight, level. Not straight, just level. Alright. You need a separate PC for Streamlabs and Elgato capture card. I do have a capture card. Don't know if I need a separate one. I'm climbing, aren't I? Yep. Because I can capture at least for recording in 4K, no problem. So we just got to get my numbers right on Streamlabs. We'll do that. We'll get there. The fact that I'm actually being able to do it now on 1080 is a huge improvement. Let's just bring that nose down a fraction. Cool. Alright, so I'm hands off at the moment. But any wind is just going to knock us around and I'm going to have to constantly adjust anyway. So see you later, Sydney. Wes is flying out more over the water, probably following the actual flight plan. To be honest, let's see if we can not ruin it by clicking back on here. It's too long. We get our VFR map. All right, now we're actually almost right over the map there now. So it says I'm getting a solid 28 frames. Let's actually push this off. Now what are we getting? Whoa, 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 whoa. We're going way too fast. Actually, that dropped down to 23 frames. I don't know what happened there. And I pretty much maxed my plane out. Now this road down below, this is the F3 freeway, or now called probably the M1. Motorway 1, and this is the Hawke's River Bridge, the old iron bridge on the right hand side. We've got Brooklyn, there's a marina down there. Sunk my boat there because I forgot to put the bung in when we sent it for service. Yeah. They came back the next day and the thing was underwater, so they had to pull it out and then drain the whole motor and everything. Oh, it cost a whole lot more. Not cool. Stream at 1080, would a screenshot of my settings on Stream Map help? Yes, it probably would. You can let me know what settings you're doing and what up rate you're doing, because I set it originally at 10 for 1440, 10,000 kilobit up bit rate, and I was having trouble, but that might have been also the Starlink and my old router extender. Then I went to 1080 at 10,000 and it said it was getting too much. Oh, we're getting buffering. Is that because it went down to 3,000 for a second? I think there might be some teething issues as we work out how to do this properly. Now we're climbing a hill here. I drove my Mini up here one time. I got a 1965 Mini, and it doesn't do too well going up hills. And I was in the left lane trying not to get overtaken by semi-trailers. It's not a good feeling. You're maxing your plane. I'm in the Barren and nearly falling out of the sky. No, I'm not maxing my plane. I did when I went down. But I can push this further. There we go. Probably about 3/4. You see my throttle is pushed more. Still climbing. Alright, now I'm actually maxed. Yeah, this is a slow plane. Still getting buffering? It shows up excellent for me. Oh no. No, there we go. YouTube is not receiving enough. It's sending at 8,000. Okay. I don't know why. I think this is just going to be something we're going to have to do some teething problems and get my right settings. I have lag, not buffer for me. I have lag, not buffering. I don't know. I'm gonna have to work out why. We are receiving data, but we're not receiving a lot of it. That seems to be one of those familiar things with Brett Plays stream, isn't it? Let's get this internet right. Well, there might be a couple more tests in order, I think. So it's not buffering for Sean. Whoa, that just lag spiked. What happened there? Actually, that was GPU. GPU went down for a second. Oh wow, we got to 200 and something kilometers an hour. It's like 12 frames per second, hard to explain why. Alright, I'm getting between 23 and 25 since I dislodged the VFR map. Maybe I'll put it back in. That's just topped up to 30 frames a second. So go explain. Here's the Mooney Bridge. Fairly tall bridge. Alright, I'm going to close that off. Now I'm back at 30 frames a second. I don't know whether you guys are getting that on the stream. Ignore my bouncing around. The plane's bouncing around because I'm redlining it. Look at that, 220 kilometers an hour. This thing's not meant to go that fast. Although you look at the speed, can we zoom in? No, not there. When we zoom in, you can actually see it'll go on the inside dial up to 350. That's probably close to getting crashed. Hey, Banjo Frog's up nice and close. So I don't know, we're just going to have to do some working out with the frames. Okay, so down there to the right, actually I used to live here, carry on. Right in above the plane there. But I used to work down there in Gosford. Waterfront. It's actually quite nice here. It's called the Central Coast. So I found my wife up the top there near the water opposite Palm Beach at Yamina. Yamina is where she was living at the time, and yeah, started dating, and I used to ride up. So I moved back to Sydney. I used to ride up to visit her and go out, and yeah, Central Coast. Bring back some memories. And I used to live somewhere right above the cockpit there now for many years. So it's right at the foot of that mountain there. But we're going to continue following this highway. Looks like egress went underneath there. How are we going for frames? That stream's healthy. Oh, somebody might need to watch what he's doing here. He's going to end up in the road. Anybody see a fuel gauge there? I can't work out which one's fuel. See barometric pressure. I just need to keep an eye on it. Actually, you know what? I filled up with 80-something% of fuel, which should be enough to do this in one trip. So you know what? We'll just keep going. So once we leave, actually we're going to get down to where the freeway comes in close to where I used to live. So before moving to Tasmania, this area on the side there, I used to commute from Gosford to my house, which was, I think, 11 kilometres, but it took sometimes almost an hour because the roads going in and out were not very friendly for letting inside traffic. That has been improved a lot, and they were building dual lanes each way, all the way through. But it just got chopped too much. Actually, you know what? I used to live over here somewhere. I don't know if you can see the mouse there. Up over the top of the lane there somewhere. I'm trying to look for it. There's a university there off to our right. I was on the other side of the hill from there. So right above the plane nose right now. The eagle's down nice and low. Lots of trees here. Very nice. Bigger properties on the side of the freeway here. Unlike boutique farm type stuff. There's the university right there. I was on the other side of that hill. So glad I don't live there anymore. I think that university and the whole area got flooded the other day. It got flooded when I was there too, a few years back. But yeah, they. If we were there, I think we would have been stuck at home. Actually, talking about flooding. Look at that. Even the highways getting flooded. That's not realistically how it is. But yes, it would have flooded here too. What's that main road? That's the rail, is it? Oh yeah. That's the rail. Eucharist is way down there. Whoa! Just got a spike. Still looks good. What is that place? Oh, that's a rail yard. Oh, I didn't know it looked like that. Okay. That was a Mars factory. I don't know, but they've got a few factories up here, master foods and stuff. Try and work out where we are. I think that's Tuggerah Shopping Centre. Man, I used to go there all the time. Because it was a 5-minute run up the freeway to this exit, across that bridge, and there you were. Doesn't really show the parking that's on the roof there too. I did have some rooftop parking. Alright, so we are at Tuggerah and or / Wyong. So all that factory stuff there is all part of Tuggerah. We used to call it Tuggerah Strait. And then on the other side of that creek river is Wyong. Wyong is a suburb of the Central Coast. Probably the second business district type thing besides Gosford. Joins out more over the coast. It's actually quite nice over the coast there. But I'm going to follow this road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Hey, why is my internet? Did we just lose a satellite? Yo, Elon. Satellite, please. Bring another one. Yes. Eucharist has landed. I don't want to land. What happened there? Yo, Musk, mate, keep the satellites up. We got a serious spike in internet there, and now it's catching up. Alright, sorry about that. That's going to delay the chat even later. Apologies there. I will definitely get that screenshot from you, Chunk. If you've done it on Discord, I'm not looking on Discord at the moment. I have that turned off, so I don't know what happened there. Like that. There have been other issues like haven't sent it, see how you get on. Alright. Oh, I have sent it. See how you get on. Yes, mate. Alright, I'll go and check it out. Watervale Airport there. In FSX, I used to fly an F-18 in and out of there often because it was the closest one to me. Used to play multiplayer with another guy in the F-18, and we used to hoon up and down the New South Wales coast. And actually, he lives up here somewhere. That was a lot of fun. A few factories here. That's actually a pretty big factory. Oh, that's the Woolworths distribution centre. Okay, so excuse me. Lots of trucks coming and going, and all the supermarkets for a lot of Sydney and Newcastle are supplied out of there. Sean's going for a touch and go, or maybe just a touch and a refuel. Let's have a look and see where my fuel is. We're at 61%, we're good to go. Continue following this road. Now when we get to Newcastle, it's actually going to be a little bit more interesting. Newcastle is a little bit further up, large city built primarily on steelworks through BHP. Now is a huge coal export industrial port. It's probably there primarily. Also, there is a business district there now, so there's a few offices have gone in. There's also support staff and all the rest. So most of the mining for coal, though, happens out over west of Newcastle. So getting 2 to 3 seconds of buffering 3 times in a row just there. Yeah, look, I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. We might end up getting that if I'm still trying to do this in low latency, or I'm not getting enough buffering. But on my Starlink setup, it did say that the current location is a good place for it, but there were still some trees right on the horizon line that were going to interfere. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to keep an eye on it and see if those trees become an issue. It might only be every, how many minutes in are we to the stream? 47 minutes in. Look, if it's only every 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how much of a buffering we're getting, at least for now, okay. I might do some tree trimming, see if we can clean it up. Or, if it's because I've not set up my streaming to buffer enough, but then I can't keep it low latency. Yeah, don't know, maybe there's a difference between normal latency and low latency. If I keep it normal, we're good. It's a cute little plane, loving it. Alright, the Junker's turning off. Is he going back to land? No, I think he's checking out some other areas. Someone says, sorry, whacked. I think I'd struggle getting AP and letting it go. Following a road a little too tough for me. No, look, mate, that's fair enough. You're having a land there. Just watch if you want to. You don't have to fly. You could put it on AP and just follow my path, I think. I've got it fairly close, but that's totally up to you. Mate, if you are exhausted, take a rest. I'm not going to push anybody. So, the road goes off to the right there. The plan, you would just go to the other side of Newcastle. We'll go around Williamtown. And pretty much up to Coffs Harbour, and then we're going to go check out the Big Banana and land just past it at Stewarts. Look at my frame rate. I get less. Oh, I lost the road. I get less frames when The VFR is off screen. Where previously I was getting more. I'm guessing this is a golf course. Certainly looks like it. Is this Morissette? Oh, it is too. Okay. It's the old Pacific Highway down there, I think. Well, there's a bit of traffic. We're going for on the main road. Freeway goes around now. Still 95% better than it was. Yeah, okay, good. Except my camera, because I went and changed it to not use the filter I was using before. CRXNVs in an F16. Very cool. So we're following this main dual carriageway at the moment. Beagles. I used to read Beagles when I was a kid. Dad used to read Beagles when he was a kid. Actually, my Beagles books were my dad's Beagles books. Brett, rubber banding bad. I am rubber banding bad? On stream or for you? Because you're not rubber banding. We are shaking around a bit. I think we're struggling to keep the speed. What are we? Yes, we're almost at that red mark there. Over 200 kilometers an hour seems to be an issue. Let's see if we can keep this. Do you know what? It's probably the cat moving around. Hello. Are you staying still? You look pretty still to me. It looks like a porcelain cat, to be honest. No, it's still 95% of that better than it was. Yeah, okay, cool. Fun park. Can we go please, Dad? I've grown a lot since last time. I can go to the big roller coaster now. Oh, even I'm getting some frame juddering there. It says the stream's healthy. Alright. Well, while that's happening, I'm going to quickly go and grab a water bottle and see if I can hold this level and flat. Microphone on just as I squeeze the bottle, hey? Plane did fairly alright there. Kind of liking this one. Oh, that was a 10% GPU failure. Something happened there. The GPU went down to 10%. Just for a spike. Oh, I've got some coffee left. Oh, I bet it's cold now. Oh. If it's had a bit more sugar, it would have been an iced coffee. Alright, so we are following the road still. We are making our way up towards Newcastle. Ah, yep, CRX NV in his F16 is flying with us. Cool. Or at least flying the same way we are. Welcome, mate. Say good day on chat if you get a chance. Hopefully that music's loud enough for you guys. Certainly is for me. Well, I'm getting a couple of thunders myself. Either that or it's just the plane bouncing around, I'm not sure. I've got my trim set down too low. So just adjusting my trim wheel. Yeah. I think that's down. That's pretty good. Alright. Music is good. Okay, cool. It's actually pretty cool for this part of the flight. And climbing. Oh yeah. We are climbing. Which means we are going slower. Just want to be able to have a drink while I'm doing it. So, having a look over to the right there, where that water is, Lake Macquarie. That's where my wife grew up. So, just sort of where the water seems to come inland there the most, is probably about where she was basically born in the hospital there and grew up in the house. Oh mate, Chuck, you're getting some not receiving enough. Okay. Can't win with Streamlabs. I set it at 10 or 8 or whatever. It goes, oh, I'm getting too much. So I put it down to 6, and now it's going, I'm not getting enough. I'll put it back up to 8 in the next stream. We'll give that a go. We'll see how that fares. Really is a long run up the main road here to get to Newcastle. But a lot of trees. Now I am using the tree mod. I think it actually looks pretty good. If you don't have the tree mod installed, let me know what yours looks like. And I'm climbing again. I can't get this trim right. Also, I'm thinking about doing a helicopter flight on one of these big laps. I might set it up so that I'm able to sit in the back seat and view out the window for a lot of it. If you look at the ground, it shows smooth then jumps, then smooth then jumps every 3 to 5 seconds. Oh, that's when I click on the sim again, isn't it? Don't want that, because it's not doing it for me on the sim. My plane's bouncing around, but that's because this thing's so light and struggling at 100 and, I don't know what that is, 85 kilometers an hour. Old RAAF base Rathmines was there in the 50s back when we flew Catalonias. Over in Lake Macquarie. Cool. Oh, I thought Icarus was going to go under that one. I'm not sure that was an under-able one. And I'm not sure you can go under that last one. Do another test stream of some type and we'll work it out. Yep. I had these issues on Twitch, resolved it though. Yeah, I just got to get the settings right. I've got more bandwidth. It shouldn't be like the satellites. I don't think are so far away that I'm not able to do the bandwidth. I think it's that what I am sending. When I had it on, I'm sure it was 8,000 we did for 1080. When I had it on 8,000 bit rate, it said it was receiving too much, which I don't understand what the deal is with too much. What raceway is that? That's cool. That kind of looks like a go-kart raceway. Or a drifting track. No, it could be. I think it's go-kart, from memory. Just Flight Piper Hawk 1TA. Right. Thanks for letting me know, Wes. Maybe I'll go and have a look. How many things can I do at once, eh? Looks smoother here. So, is it YouTube that is the problem and not Twitch there, Sean? Huh. Okay. How cheeky is that? I'm going to crash my plane while I'm entering somebody else's giveaway. Tell you what, if I win, I'm definitely putting that I almost crashed my plane on my own stream trying to enter yours. So Sean is actually on Twitch and it seems to be better over there. So there's obviously some sort of YouTube issue. As long as I can get it right on YouTube, like YouTube's happy with the amount that I'm offering it. Okay, well that's what we want. Yes, I do have a Twitch for those who haven't already seen it. I don't have a link for it though. Other than in my description. Catch you later, guys. Have a great day, says Chunks Home, mate. I missed that. I was so busy entering a draw that I probably shouldn't have. Now, we are going to head out towards Newcastle next. So see this industry area here. There should be a roundabout, unless it's an intersection now, and a road that goes out to the right that we are going to follow. Main road in through Newcastle, and then we're going to head up north just past Williamtown, the Air Force Base, and also Newcastle Airport. Actually, you know what? That might be the intersection now. Yeah. We'll take this one here, and we'll head into Newcastle. Well, it's more than a roundabout now, it is a full-on intersection. And this will lead up with the other main road going back in through Newcastle. Then we cross over a large bridge and head north up towards Coffs Harbour. Sean, excuse me, concentrate on one or the other. Oh, I'm not concentrating on it. What? But I will go fly with him later because he's got a 6-hour stream. It's not as if I'm going to miss much. And he's taking the CRJ out, so every time he lands, I'm only going to miss half an hour of him setting it up and taking off. Oh, I heard a jet. There it is. CRXNV, mate. I could hear you coming in that F-16. Very cool. Alright, just making our way in through Newcastle. So this main road, I've travelled this many a time. We don't cross that bridge. That bridge goes over to the, I don't know, factories or, yeah, factories, I think. Wait, is that the road? It certainly looks like it. No, it's one like that. Come to think of it, I think that is actually it. Thought it was closer in town, but no, wait, that is the one we need to go. Let me do a U-turn. Taking the Piper next flight. Then DC6. Right. Excuse me while we do a quick turn, but this is the road we need to go. So when you're heading around the big lap, this is actually the road that comes in and splits up and turns. So I recognise that intersection. And if not, then it's identical to the one that's further north. So no, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm not worried about his flight there. Where are we? We are 42% into our flight. Is that right? No, that's the right place to go. So I don't think you can go any further in where the water is here and cross over. So yes, that is the correct bridge. Alright, cool. Now, Williamtown Air Force Base, or Newcastle Airport, is over to our right. Somewhere? Wait, where are we? Over there, underneath Soranurus B. Oh, this water bottle makes a lot of clicking noises. Like, what do they call that? ASMR. Certainly looks a lot different from up above. Right, does anybody need to land or needs fuel? Oh, there we go. We've got some rock coming through. We must be up near Raymond Terrace now. Raymond Terrace might be off to the side there. We're going round. There's a big roundabout. The cars go around it? No, they just disappear. Love it, Asobo. Great job. I don't know what to do with a roundabout. Hey, most people don't know what to do with a roundabout. We're getting a little bit fast there again. 500 feet. Oops. Also says, I'm not sure if you read this as I had an emergency on the 12th. Okay. There's still frame rate issues on both. When you did the test stream, did you stream on both? There's a frame rate issues on both. No, I just did YouTube. Okay. With those buildings down there with spikes on them, they're meant to be windows. So you build near a airport, a military airport that has been there for a very long time, and then what you do is you start complaining to the local government that there's too much noise from planes, and you try and stop them from existing. But you bought your property near the airport cheap because it was near an airport. It's the way to go, isn't it? 30 minutes away. Alright, cool. Well, he's got 6 hours of streaming, so I'll jump in after. So am I getting no frame issues Twitch for me, says Sean. Okay. But you know what, the stream's not that far behind. There's left and right. Let's see how quickly that looks left and right and then out. The ground does look like it. Oh, every time I click on it, oh, no data. I just lost no data? Excuse me? Oh no, that's working. 15 seconds behind, maybe.
I mean, it's fine now. Should test another game too. Well, yes, Flight Sim's one of the bigger ones. At least we might have it narrowed down to default. Yeah, see, originally when I tested Flight Sim before, a lot of my settings had been bumped up, and I was getting buffering and frame rate changes. This latest update, what are we up to? 8 now, I think. World update up. Oh, it's not even world update. It's just update 8. Sim update. They went back to cloud saved profiles, and what happened was I had set up originally when I first got the sim. I set up ultra everything, so I maxed out everything just to see what it was like when I started lowering that down. Well, I got it lowered down where some things were still on ultra, but most things, as the updates came through, things didn't seem to work as well as they were. And I got it down to a point where I was actually quite happy with it, and it was optimized. Then the update came out, and this looks like an airport here. An old one. Airstrip. It's like a couple. That's cool. But the update came out and they reverted back to your old save, which was ultra everything. And I'm like, why am I stuttering again? So I've had to lower some of the things and change the settings to try and optimize it again. That was part of the 1440p test that I did, because the settings were still there, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm having, stuttering issues or something going on in sim, not just on the stream. RAAF Williamtown opened about 1940. Yeah, and then there's lots of people around there trying to stop it from flying jets there anymore. What? An update mucked something up? Never. Every update, pretty much. Every update has done something. They add something and they break something. Oh well. Talking about airports and opening and people trying to shut them down, I was watching there's a video about Meigs Field in Chicago that was disappeared off Flight Sim. Is because it actually disappeared in real life. The mayor for 20-something years of Chicago had been trying to shut that thing down because the property values would go up on the waterfront, and he just happened to live on the waterfront as well. No conflict of interest there, is there? Cloud Saves allows me to save flight plans from PC to Xbox. Yeah, no, that's good. Look, it's good, but it changed my settings. I'll get back. I'll work it out. There also was a new NVIDIA update as well. Is Biggles flying with us, or is he just flying along the line? Not sure. There's Wes over to my right. Where are we going? So I've got to work out where we are. You get a quick Google Maparoonies and try not to crash because I've got my trim down again. Shaking. Shake and bake. Shake and bake. Poor little cat in the back. Sometimes I like, for streaming, I like ones that you can use autopilot. At least to hold altitude. Alright, we're going towards Foster. Ah, yes. Or Forster. Either or. But we'll go past Nelson Bay, which I think was out over there somewhere. Man, this is all the places I've gone on wedding anniversary weekends. Because we used to live down there at Central Coast. We used to drive up here to get away for the weekend. Go and check out the dolphins swimming out over the, where is it? Over that way. Stay in a B&B. Coincidence? I think not, no. Twitch is notifying me that somebody else I follow is streaming. Sorry, can't go watch you at the moment. I'm already watching another streamer while I'm streaming. Multitasking. Letter Rabbit didn't win. Oh, mate, yeah, okay, I wasn't watching that closely. I didn't even realise it was over. No, he's got a heap of people watching and joining in, so. Good on him. 75,000 subs. Built mostly on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. News about and flights from. So, you know what? Awesome. And that means more communities are interested in doing this. I mean, you guys are still here watching. At least some of you are. And thank you very much for that. Sean, you old romantic you. Yeah. I even know when my anniversary date is, and I'm not telling you guys. Not because I think my wife might be watching, because she's not. She's hiking at the moment. She's up in the mountains. Again, she does it nearly every weekend at the moment. Oh, there's some heavier rock. Alright, so we're going to get down towards the coast and we'll get down to Port Macquarie. Port Macquarie is actually one place. I went on my honeymoon to Port Macquarie. No worries, it says Luke just doing some work while I watch. Chill session. Okay, cool. I am currently flying, you haven't got the camera on at the moment, I'm currently flying with the left hand while the right hand scratches the eyelid on my right eye because it's itchy. I don't know why. So I'm doing the cross hand, overhand. Quick look in and out. Nice here. Very dry on this side by the looks of it. Some green fields, so I guess it depends on when the satellite is taken. CRX is still there, it's F-16. Mine is 35 years tomorrow. 35! Holy schmoly! Mine is 19 this year. I had to think about that. 20 next year. Still following that big lap. It looks a bit boring here. Nicer when it gets towards the coast. Oh, I like this little stream deck. I can quickly hit mute, especially if I need to cough, sneeze, or something. See if the camera's still behind. Oh, no, I got it on the wrong setting. That's why. Okay. See if we can do some work on that. Steve says 23 years today. Holy moly. Guy's getting married in March, eh? Alright, let's see if we can. Okay, I just went over the place. Get that camera on. Is that going to work? There we go. Don't know if the voice is going to be able to whack, but you know what I can do is I can hide my mouth. I can hide my mouth behind the microphone, then you can't see. But hey, yeah, 23 years today. Sean says we've been together 39 years. Okay. Is it me, or every time Brett presses the mute button, it paused? Let me just test that. Nah, didn't pause. But I do have the camera on again. I don't know how well that is coming across, but as I clear my throat right deep into the microphone, I'm sure that didn't go down very well. Smart thinking, Batman, hide your beard. Yes, I still have my beard. Don't worry. I've only taken it off one time, I think. Completely off. Oh no, that's 2 times. I did it with you guys, didn't I, to grow November. My wife's not overly impressed when I remove my beard. Actually, no, I left my beard. I just took my moustache off. Alright, where are we? We're a fair way from anywhere. Wow, this is a road to nowhere, isn't it? It's not really a road to nowhere, it's just not much in between. So what I might do is I might climb. Unlike CRX NV, we don't have speed of an F-16. Still got a few guys behind us, very cool. We're not jumping around on the stream, are we? Okay then, that was a huge coincidence. When you sneeze, pause for me, then cough, it pause again. I haven't sneezed yet. I'm just saying I hit pause. Oh, that's not a new freeway. What's going on down there? I'm guessing that's a rest stop. Yeah, okay. And another one on the other side. Cool. Alright, I do have a bit of a cough at the moment. Phlegm stuck in the back of the throat. Got my water bottle. Let there be rock. Oh, mate. Love this. I think I might get a faster plane next time. What are we doing? 200 kilometers an hour. So yeah, we're doing about 100 knots, aren't we? That'd be about right. Hang on, let me have a look. We're doing 113 knots according to my, or 105 ground speed. Alright. I don't mind that music. Oh, a guitar at the end of it. Going. What are you doing? You've gone to sleep. Or is that the ends now? Next time I'll be in the F-170. Sorry, mate. I saw your message, but I was doing stuff in the house as well before coming up, and just didn't get time to download it. And then I jumped on to see. Although I do have an F-117. I don't know if you've got the same one, but we're not talking about an FSX conversion. We're talking about a native one, because there was a native one released sometime. I don't know what I did with it. I actually had a couple. Some of them pretty good. The Bombay doors would open and everything. Is Icarus here? I love the music for this Mark Loop video earlier today. Well done. Oh, here's Icarus, mate. Sean likes your music in the Mark Loop video. I haven't seen it. I'll have to go and check it out. What did I watch? I watched one of your videos recently. Which one was it? Oh, when you went plummeting on Bryce's stream. Yeah, flat spin. They really misnamed that. Yeah, it's not a... Yeah, it should be an attack. Technically, they're a bomber. They're not even a fighter. So yes, an attack should have been an A117. There is a video on that actually talks about... oh, there's your rock for you. They really missed the name. It really should be an A117. The aircraft is only ground attack, has no air-to-air whatsoever. No, that's correct. Now I have, so it's called a stealth fighter. Technically it should just be a stealth aircraft. I have one of those magic eye pictures with all the squiggles on it that people have trouble seeing, which has 2 or 3 of those in it. I can't remember if it's 3. It might be. Yeah, one's in the distance and then one's right up front. I bought it because of the irony of it's a magic picture that people have trouble seeing, and it's a stealth fighter or stealth aircraft. Nico says thanks. Fun and doing it. It's called a stealth fighter for publicity reasons. Yeah. They're now all retired, aren't they? Oh. Oh wow, my GPU just went down to 15%. It spiked something. There's your rock music for you. Look at this thing. Look at all these checkered lines. I wonder what that's about. I haven't played this in ages. Should I crank it up? That flat spin while looking at an old Roadrunner cartoon with a coyote going splat. Yes! Yes, that's what it was like. Oh, look at this. It's got construction of this road. I think it's actually open now. Chances are... Yeah, see, cars on it, but this is the satellite pictures of the actual construction. Obviously not stealth. Same with the F-111, isn't it? F-111 can shoot missiles, air-to-air missiles, and were initially installed with a gun, which was, I believe, later removed for, I don't know, more fuel capacity or whatever they did. But you can also have a gun pod. Your F-117, not really, because everything is stored inside. I need to get my F-117 out again. It is an FSX one, but it is a lot of fun to fly, especially flat out down low. I might have to do some more flights like that. I can pull out some of the aircraft that I've stopped flying because FSX stuff has been mucked up. Although you can actually repair that, I've worked on that. And we can also get that Lancaster flight going there, Luke. Okay, I'm getting a couple of hiccups. I don't think my GPU is sitting at 84 degrees Celsius. I don't think that's hot. But it just kicked down and paused there for a second. I don't know what's going on. 111 was originally as a US Navy carrier fighter. The Tomcat won the race. Yes, it did. And that's why they had heavy-duty undercarriage for aircraft carrier landing. But they repurposed it, and it was incredibly... Look, to be honest, it should be called a bomber. It was replaced, at least in the US, by the B-1 bomber, which is almost the same shape, only oversized. Because of its ability to, at the time, have ground-avoiding radar and fly all weather and flat out take bombs, and also take nuclear bombs. It had that capability as a nuclear bomber. It was pretty scary. Great aircraft. Only 2 countries used it. US and Australia. My fingers literally hurt from haptic feedback on the PS5 Gran Turismo. How many hours have you been playing that? That was one reason later versions were called the FB-111. Yes. Fighter bomber. Yeah. I like the comment I heard that the Indonesian president at the time, while meeting with his security chiefs, said that, you know, we... something along the lines of, we need to show respect to Australia because they have the capability to fly a plane from their country right now into our country and lob a bomb through that window at any moment. That's when, that was back when the F-111 was started being used by Australia. Because they could actually get all the way over there, and they come in at low altitude but max speed. They were a good plane. Haptic feedback's awesome. It also was great in the Wild Weasel electronic warfare. Yeah. They put on the back of the tail all the electronic gear stuff as well. Actually, they did that with the of course it's EA. EA6 or E6. That had the same deal as well, but that was an earlier use. Although F-111 was back in the 60s to start off with. I tried it because everyone was raving about it. I went back to my wheel and pedals. Alright. Yeah. EB-111. Yeah. Oh, there's a kick. Why is my GPU just like having trouble getting stuff, or there wasn't anything in particular there? How's that Cessna 152 going for you there, Wes? Do you get autopilot at least hold altitude? Buju. That's Steve, isn't it? Steve, mate, you're getting ahead of me already. Steve says, being a nuke capable RAAF 111 couldn't be resold or flown by civil museums like Haas in Wollongong. Yeah. They buried them all in a secret location. But they also stored them in restorable capacity, apparently, but then buried them under dirt. Because, they weren't allowed to be, I guess, stolen or taken or, used by anybody else. bit of a shame, though. But I guess, I don't know. What do you do? Why? I don't know why they stored them and didn't just destroy them. But they obviously didn't store them in some place. They actually buried them underground, but they wrapped them in all this stuff. Slow, no AP, says Wes. Yeah. How fast are you going? Because I'm sitting at 105 knots still. Ground speed. Galen says we have had them here flying nuke missions under Strategic Air Command missions. Yeah. Obviously Australia doesn't have nuclear missiles, bombs. We have only nuclear medicine power plant. We actually don't even have nuclear power plants, which is really stupid. We really should. And look, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Australia really needed nukes in time, that we would have them made / built within, I don't know, weeks or months. Capability is probably there. The raw material is actually there as well. We just have a policy of not having them because of weak-spined politicians. Secret location? No. Out the back of RAF Amberley. I said secret. Did my inverted commas not say there? But they buried a whole bunch of them. They underground and then bulldozed them over, and then I think they built something else on top of that. But they did wrap them like mummification, so they set them up so that they can be removed back out. And I don't know if that means that they can be used again, restored, sent back to flyable status. I don't know what the deal is with that. It is a shame that they're gone, but you know, the cost of maintaining a aircraft over the fact of, okay, how much are you going to use? Although technically we really could have hung on to them. Yeah, 104 ground speed. Alright, yeah, I'm at 105 knots ground speed. Still sitting around, bouncing frame rate between 23 and 30. Yeah, that's alright. I think my target was 30. Is the F-117N is in development, or does that get scrapped? A Navy version F-117? I don't believe they fly the F-117 anymore at all. I don't think you'll see it out there anymore. That doesn't mean they've scrapped them. I just don't think they're in active service. Today we have a lot of F-35s going over. I think they are headed for Europe. There was well over 30. Wow. Yeah. And they need to be. Really do think that they need to prevent any incursions to airspace over the U. All right, what do you think of this music? It's a bit low. I'll crank it up so you can hear it over my engines. So he said, no, they can't be remade. The frames were stripped of anything valuable and environmentally dangerous. The remains of stuff, the remains are stuffed forever, I'm guessing what you meant. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I thought I saw the preservation video where they buried them, but I guess no, they just wanted to prevent anybody else from stealing that technology. China. Sorry, did I mute myself when I cleared my throat there? We have thousands of jets in the desert. Yes, you do. And all mothballed. Sean's like music. Meh. You don't like my music. My ambient spatial music. Fun to fly over in game. Yeah, we've done that. Yeah. What's the name of the airport there again? Can't remember. Gone blank. But yes. What a shame though that you chopped up your B-52s in a deal with Russia, of all people. You can't trust them now. I think they're going to. Find themselves a little bit more ostracised than normal. Other countries, I think, are going to. They're going to realise that they're not. It's crap. He doesn't like my music. All right, let me fast forward that. Wow. This way, Brett. Flying this way. Alright, one hand on there, one hand on the mouse. I might play a different type of music. Here we go. Oh, there you go. There's a different type of music for you. Come on. Oh, let me know also if that is a little too loud. I can see it's hitting the yellow. There we go. It's in Tucson, Arizona. Davis Monthan. Sorry, Brett. I was vibing it. We'll put them. I put this under dance and electronic. Not that it's really dance music, but that's why I was came in. Crank it up. Sean's awake. Alright. Where are we? Can someone tell me where we are in the world of YSM? Alright, we're making our way up. Click off and make sure that's not YTRE. YTRE is, hang on, left-handed there, scroll down. YTRE is Taree. Oh, that makes sense. You know what, I'm going to take that off. Oh, that froze when I moved it. That happens all the time. Let me know if I'm shaking and baking on the stream. I don't think so. Cool. New South Wales. Oh, that narrows it down. DJ Brett plays in the house. I don't like it when they do that with records. Not good for the needle and not good for the record. Hey, there's Banjo Frog. JU52. Are you using the modern one, mate? Or are you using the analog? Approaching Taree. Oh, Steve already jumped onto it. Yeah, I've worked that part out now. Where's Steve? There he is. He's still stalling, trying not to stall. You know what? I'll push it a little bit faster. Can you go faster? Where's? It still says my ground speed is 105. I don't think that's correct. My speed is not changing. Still saying I'm doing 105 and 113 knots in the air. Excuse me. Alright, get some more of that water. No, the vintage one. Okay, cool. Well, that road doesn't look easy to look at. What happened there? Shadow? Different satellite. Huh. Might do a bit of a climb here. more of our land. It's like banjo frog is doing the same. It's nice countryside here. Oh, I can time to engage WES mode. WES mode. Here it comes. It says I'm doing 105 knots, but I don't actually see that updating. So what I might do, is the thing up top changing? No, it just says 105 the whole time. Which may or may not be too far off, to be honest. When I go flat out, my tail wiggles. Kind of like I'll wobble back and forth. Poor little thing can't keep up. Woohoo! So these planes that I'm flying is actually a hand-built, I don't know what you'd call it. It's not an ultralight. It's an enthusiast plane, I think. 190 across the ground now. Whoa. 20 knot tailwind. Oh, there we go. Where's style? Sean, so do you have one for subs or planes? Nuke bombs. Hang on. I missed some of your screen chat and in Twitch. Sorry, Sean. Do you have one for subs or planes? Nuke bombs. We don't have any nukes. F-35 has been flown from Lakenheath. No idea where they are going from there. Yeah. Hopefully to shoot down a few Su-57s. That'll piss somebody off. They've only got half a dozen of them. I didn't say that out loud, did I? DC6 pilot is in front of me. Hello, DC6 pilot. I don't know if you're flying with me, but if you are, welcome, mate. If not, I have seen you elsewhere, though. You've seen a P-38, though. P-38's nice, though. P-38 actually would have been a really nice plane for this trip. I might have to do a P-38 flight. Everybody else can just jump in a twin. That'll work. What are we, 78%? I have no idea what my ETE is, because we don't get that in this plane. Even with the, what is it called? iPad, doesn't show me that. But I can get my flight dispatcher, that little green line across the top. Oh, wait, I've got YDFD as my final destination on there because, let's get rid of some of these without descending, thank you. So must be Warnervale, Elmore, Taree. Wait, we haven't gone past Taree. It's too soon. Dexfield is Coffs Harbour, or one south of Coffs Harbour. I want to go check out the Big Banana. I want to see if there actually is a Big Banana in the sim. The Big Banana is a road stop place that you can go, and among other things you can get merch, but you can also get chocolate coated frozen bananas. And I tell you what, on a hot day when you've been driving for hours, or banana split or whatever. O'Gowan, you says, Brett, you mentioned a freeware Rutan aircraft. Yeah, the Boomerang. Do you want me to fly that too? Yeah. My main worry is if nukes get thrown around. The threat of nukes from Russia is big stick wielding. I'm invading another country. I don't want you to stop me invading another country. I've got big sticks, so if you try and stop me, maybe I'll throw them at you. That's a basically, you know, and they're not going to throw them at Ukraine. It'll just blow straight back onto their own country. And they want to take over Ukraine. You know, if millions flee from Ukraine and there's nobody left to populate the countryside, they'll bring in the other Russians. Free land, woo! But if nobody stops them, but yeah, could potentially fly over me. The F-35s, oh, they can. Okay. Look on your right. You mean left? I'm on your right. Yeah, I've got no speed changing on my thing. Just from the fact that more than half his planes can't even get off the ground to fight. Russia or Ukraine. And most of the generals know it won't end well. No, of course they know. Hey Max. Max is here. G'day mate. Welcome. In a PC6T. Didn't see you pop in there. We're following the road here. This is Taree Airport. Do you know what? I haven't done it yet. I'm going to go for a touch and go. Just because. More music going to get fast. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, I'm getting 250 knots. That's not cool. I should have turned the engine down before I dip down there. Taree, just a touch and go. Just to say that I actually landed somewhere else. For those who are flying with me tomorrow, I might actually do some other streams today, testing for anybody who wants to hang around or help me. You may see it pop up, because we were getting some stuttering at the beginning here. Doesn't look like we're getting that same stuttering now, but I will change my settings on Streamlabs because YouTube was not happy. At least touch down nice and softly. There we go. We've touched, thank you. And up again. I like this plane. Oh, and we actually did it with a tailwind. Oops. Hey, Hot Rod's here. G'day, Hot Rod. In his F-16. Peel the wings off. Yeah, almost. The world also have some very high-end anti-missile systems. Yes, they do. Hey, I joined it too. Yes, mate, I saw that. Now we have to get back over that road. Where is it? I think it's in amongst those trees. Hey, who is that? Egress is going in for a touchdown. I saw a shadow there of another bigger plane. I'm guessing that would be Sean. Oh, there he is, Banjo Frog. There he is. He's going in. I think he's going to go in and land. Well, I'm going to get back on the road here. Still haven't got ground speed updating on my dashboard thing over the top, so that 105 knots is not actually what I'm doing. I'm probably, that's max speed. I'm back up to 190 kilometers an hour. Woohoo! Alright, Taree YDFD, and for some reason I couldn't put in YSEW in the top thing because it wouldn't show up. So DFD might actually be Port Macquarie, is it? Or we already passed Port Macquarie? No, I don't think so. Boring. We're moving on. Nice and green here. Look at all the water they've got. That's seawater. This is river water. So everything is very well irrigated here. Hey, what happened to the internet? know what happened to the internet there, so if we got a little bit of frames dropping, I don't know. Greaser, nice touch. Thanks, Sean. I wonder if we can do a flyby. Fly around. That's about all I can do because there's no autopilot. Actually, there's a question for Max. I think Max is the only one in mainland Europe at the moment. What is it like in Europe? Is there high tension? Is there fear of all-out war? Potentially, if things don't settle down. How do you guys feel there in Germany? I don't know what happened to the internet there. It had a hiccup. If you got a few frame drops, I apologise. We got an F-16 flying past. Very nice, and it paused. Am I really going that slow? It's got to pause. Okay. Oh. I should have filled up there. My fault. Okay. Air-to-air refueling. So that airport that we landed at, I thought I fueled this up for the full flight. I don't know, maybe I actually full flight unless you're pushing it, and I'm pushing it. So yeah. Take care, everyone. Midnight, going to try and sleep. Stay safe, and we'll see you all again very soon. Sean, mate, thank you very much for the company. Get a great night's sleep, and appreciate you for hanging around. Have a good night. Max says, not that much, but there are some protests in Berlin. Protests outside Russian what are those places called, diplomatic places, embassies and stuff, or what? I think there's been protests in a few places. So the Russian embassy got evacuated in Australia due to white powder being sent. Hey, QC Frank's here. Okay, QC Frank. So in the Fuga. Okay, cool. Don't know if it was anthrax being sent. I think it's anthrax is what that white powder that people send through the post. Probably talcum powder because getting your hands on anthrax is the problem, but threatening them is what they're trying to do, or disrupt them. But there are protests outside the embassy too. I think it's in Canberra. That's where most embassies are. It's the capital. But yeah, how about that, eh? Got evacuated. That was a couple of days ago. Saw it on the news. And going around these mountains. How nice are these? Look at that. Hot rods flying over it. Where's Banjo Frog? He's back there a bit. I might have left that landing a little bit late. That's when I should have fueled up. Harry. Unbelievable. Look at that poor little plane shaking around. 220, what is it, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, yeah, 210 to 220 kilometers an hour. You want to talk crazy? A Russian jet just landed in the US to pick up spies that were ejected from the country. Why the hell would we knowingly let spies stay in the first place? To feed them false information. That's what the US does. Or that's what spies do. They feed them false. They know where they are. They feed them false information. But they'd also be picking up all the diplomats and taking them home, because a lot of them will be getting ejected. There are protests in nearly every capital cities in Europe. Yeah, I bet there is. Saw the Russian plane on flight radar. Special Russian or something. Yeah. HESD, I'm not sure. Doing a warrior giveaway. Oh, he's doing a warrior giveaway. Okay, cool. I paused doing a few things. Yeah, right. Those big power lines down here next to the road. Don't want to hit those, do we, Icarus? I know Icarus is good at hitting power lines. Although I think he's got a mod that makes them stand out more. But I'll tell you what, they stand out pretty good here. I guess they just don't have the wires between them. Well, it's not showing up. I wonder why that is. I've seen others where you can see the wires. I'm sure. These guys turning around down there. A lot of traffic. Some interesting music. Here we go. There's some down low music. This is what music you use when you're flying your jets really fast down low. Not quite the same in one of these, but I'll tell you what, it looks a lot faster when you're 10 metres off the ground. Hasn't started yet. Alright. Max says I'm testing the Google enhancements for a few days now. It's very nice, but not everywhere. Yeah, okay. I hit 6 so far, mate. He's hit 6 of them. Yeah. I mean, look, they're right next to the road there. You just don't want to go wide. Oh. And trees. I do have them lower. There's QC Frank. Oh, I thought I was low. Holy schmoly, who's that? Is that Icarus? Oh yeah, now there's getting low for you. But why does your plane not come up as a proper plane? That's a shame. Unless there's an update for that RG, or is it GB3? Are you touching the ground there? Oh, we are down low. Awesome. This is good music for this. It's so low I can't even see him in front of me. Under the power lines. Oh, no. My GPU said no. No. What was that? I got a hiccup on the GPU. It was a little whoop over the bridge. We were doing so well in formation, flying down really low there. And then my GPU goes, yeah, just hang on a second. I might just load the next couple of 100 kilometres. All at once. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, you're doing a giveaway. Doing a giveaway. I can't fly low and press giveaway. But I'd like a free plane too. Thanks, Just Flight.
mate. I am multitasking. Now, where were we? We were getting the sense of speed. I got the need for speed. Under the power lines quickly. Not that I can see them. Might have to get that power line mod if there's actually one that puts those in. I mean, I got the poles, but I don't have the wires. Gowan says, I should be back up and flying. Had to do a reinstall and discovered a bad NIC card. NIC? Network card. Just got a new one and have screaming downloads now. Oh, okay, so yeah, I guess the network. I don't know what IC means. But good. So you should be back and running up pretty soon. I'm also going to start doing some more Minecraft. Are you still running your server? And also, I know you guys have finished whatever, whatever Minecraft calls it as a real life missions or whatever, the storyline, that's what I'm talking about. But I just want to go there and create and do stuff. Sean's, oh no, multitasking. Network card, yeah. I thought it said NIC. I don't know what the I is. Network internal card? Maybe that's what it is. Network internal card. I've been using an USB 3. I think I got a Netgear N3000 or N9000. But I'm not using it at the moment. I'm actually currently on. I'm going underneath this guy. I'm using Ethernet cable connected to a 1 gigabit switch just above my desk here, which then runs out to the brand new AC2600 extender, then runs down to my Starlink. So yeah, interface card. There we go. I knew that. I knew that. Oh, why didn't I actually get it? Okay. Did he update the Powerline mod? No. Icarus has a Powerline mod. I haven't got it. I need to get it. Is what I'm saying. Wow, we are down pretty low. And this road is not overly modelled. We're not the only one down so low. Somebody's trying to land on a bus by the looks of it. Hot Rod, well, he's just hooning past the F-16. It's running but kind of died off. Okay, yeah. But you're more than welcome to use it. Okay, cool. There's a house on the road. Well, that's a stupid place to put a house. Unless it's getting moved on the back of a truck. Maybe that's why it was there. I might actually climb. My VFR map is not updated. What happened there? I think my VFR's died. Or is that where we are? No, that is actually where we are. Oh, that made me froze. Oh, we're going for Port Macquarie soon. Okay. I see where we are now. Cool. I'm thinking about doing some more Minecraft. It's been a while since I've done Minecraft. And it's more going to be a bit of a... I don't know. Chill stream... build
know, make stuff and oh, I lost DC6 pilot and he's P38. He must have landed at YDFD. Yeah, so basically I'm going to do some Minecraft where I just, you know, muck around. I'm not looking at finishing the game with doing all the spell things. I actually want to learn how to play it again. And I've now got an email saying that my Mojang account is ready to be sent to Microsoft, migrated to a Microsoft account. Well, I was just in time to watch an F-16 go buzzing by, wasn't it? Don't mind some of this music. Yeah. So I don't know when I'll do that. It might end up being back on Minecraft Mondays. But at the moment I'm finishing off that flight. Maybe I'll start at 1 o'clock in the afternoon or something. But I'm going to probably redo a timetable coming up. So I'm going to get back to those Thursday night commercial flights. So I will probably do... I don't know where I'll do the first flight. Maybe we'll fly out of Hobart to Sydney or something. Let me know. I can bounce in and play. Yeah, look, even if you can help teach me to do some stuff and or... because I don't remember all the spell things. I don't remember all the, you know, here's how you enchant your sword with whatever, and going to the nether. I mean, I remember making the gate and I remember doing stuff, but some things changed since I played it too. Some of the things have been updated. Oh, this road doesn't look very... it's on the grass. Where's the road? This is a new freeway, but they've not put pictures on it. Look at that. It's okay over there. Icarus has got the right idea. Flying underneath those power lines. Go back over that side. I think that's more where the road is and not where it's going to be. I think that's what they've done here. So there was an airport over there. Biggles is flying north as well. Welcome, Biggles, mate. Probably not flying with us, just flying north as well. But welcome. Oh, I hear somebody. There we go. Upright still hooning up there. If you want to give your supporters access, let me know. I can make that a thing. Look, yeah, we might actually open it up for other people who do want to come and join. It all depends on, you know, is that cool? Is it safe? How do we moderate it to stop idiots from coming in and destroying everything? We don't want it open to everybody. I don't know. Well, we can talk about that later. We'll work that part out. Max says I'm using the FSPM VFR map. It has no GPS or anything, but you can see all the street. Oh, do you know what? Why am I not using that myself? Oh, we're climbing. Oh. Okay, I can see where the road's meant to go over there to the right, but I'm going to follow this one because this is where we've actually got it in. What happened there? It went behind or something, did it? No, there, oh. Okay, that seems to click on my screen and then get hidden behind the screen. I don't know what's happening. GTN 750 map. Oh, it comes up and then fails. Maybe it's got an issue. I don't know. I guess we're not using that one. Look at that, it actually froze my computer. each time I did that. Wow. I won't make it public. I would keep it only for people who support it. Okay, cool. Yeah, members, that type of stuff. Yep. Okay, so doing the GTN 750 was not a good idea. It froze the stream there for a moment. Wow. Okay, so there's obviously not. Maybe I need to update that. Look at that, even hot rods change planes. I wonder if that's because it hiccuped there. Yeah, because all of a sudden we didn't get enough internet. We didn't like it. What I might do is I might just close the Fly Live dashboard for a moment and then start it again, because there's a few things that had some hiccups here. Yes, we want to start that again, thank you. Alright. Oh, you're going to come over that side now, are you? Okay, now we're doing 119 knots. Yeah, that's what I figured. We were probably doing a little bit faster than that 105 that it got stuck on. Okay, so it doesn't know where we're going, but we'll fix that in a second. I've been using MSFS mobile companion app. Turns old tablet etc. into a map and can control AP lights. Oh, now is that connected via USB or is it connected via your same Wi-Fi? Because I've seen some that are Wi-Fi and some that are Bluetooth. Because I have been investigating doing that. At the moment, what I've got is I've actually got a Stream Deck. I bought that yesterday. Just a little 15-button one. I plan on using it and implementing it into the cockpit. I may end up buying more than one eventually. Reason for buying more than one. Oops, don't do that. And that, right. And where's my Twitch? Thank you, Twitch. Alright, cool. I may use more than one because I'm going to implement them in the actual dash of the dashboard. So I'm going to rebuild my race chair with a slightly over-the-top console with some extra buttons. I'm going to button box them. And I'm probably put the Stream Deck in the actual dash. I may buy, like I'm saying, buy another one because I'll have a USB plug and turn on for that one when I want it done. And one in the flight seat as well. So you may see some build stuff coming up on my channel where I do start building these, even though I've got the Brett Builds channel, because these are flight simulator stuff and race simulator stuff. I probably will put them on this channel. You have to be on Wi-Fi. It makes a web server that your tablet, etc. logged into. Okay, all right, fair enough. Give it a try. QC Frank, mate, is the Fuga the payware one that you're using, or is it the freeware one? I'm curious. Entries have stopped for the giveaway. You can no longer enter. That's on Mr. 75,000 himself. And Gaming Wombat has won. Good on you, Gaming Wombat. I'm not giving any giveaways. That's on Ozflight Sim, so hang on. I'm using a Chromebook touchscreen hooked to a large monitor. Handy as hell. Awesome. So the Chromebook is touch, so you can just press the touch on the Chromebook, but it is also up on the big screen so that you can see what you've pressed. Awesome. I do have some other screens. I actually have a whole bunch of old screens, 22-inch ones and 24-inch ones, but I've got 3 24s up above me, and I do plan on connecting them either to
They connect through a triple head to go device that I have. So they're old DVI-E connectors, I think they're called. The Max's plane's changed completely. I'd say he's changed planes. Where's he getting left behind a bit? He might need to slew forward to catch up. Yep, gave me one back. Yeah, I saw that. Awesome. Good on him. He's a nice guy. I watch him too. Although he sometimes streams on a Monday morning, half an hour before I start my stream. I'm like, I won't be able to see and stay. But I'm sticking with my times. Even though YSSY-Peats streaming now, but he's streaming for 6 hours. And what are we up to? 2 hours 21. We'll be done in probably half an hour. And then what I might do is I might go have breakfast. I might even talk to some of my members in members chat for a bit as well. Go grab some breakfast, sit down and watch a little bit more of his stream. That's YSSY-Peats. And then I might come and join him for his Tasmania flight. Then I might start doing some more of that testing stuff. So if anybody is around and or they do pick up the streams running, that's what it's about. We might try some other games as well. Now that dual lane down there I think is probably the official road, but the sim has not got the satellite pictures for it. Well, that's a bit sad. Come on, Australia. Sober, I mean. You did the Australia update. Roads are going through the trees there. Let's see whether they've been building it up here. Map zoom out. I don't want to miss the big banana. Oh wow, we got a fair way for that. Alright, well, it might be a 3-hour stream here. What we might need to do, let's just push this a little faster, is find out where this fuel gauge is. There it is. No, that's my elevator trim. Is that a gauge? Not really a gauge, it's just the fuel control. Whoop, I figured I was going down there. Look at it shake. Whoa. Oh wow, I'm over my red line on the torque meter on the bottom right there. Bring it back, there we go. Check the Jedi Lounge. Alright, I will do that. By the way, you can also switch to updated Bing Maps with the Google tool. Updated Bing Maps? Man. Francis says he's in the payware. How is it? And did you try the freeware one as well? And is it better than that? Can you let me know, because I'm curious. Max says in flight. Oh, you can actually change it in flight. Cool. You can also load the flight plan. Yeah, my map, I've got what I tried before, but it actually stopped the sim. I've got the GTN 750 map that I can put like a full terrain map, streets, road names, the whole works. It didn't want to actually clip for some reason, so maybe after the last 1 or 2 updates, because I haven't used it for a little while, it's not showing up. So I don't know what's going on, man. I do notice that my VFR map went way out there. Yeah, I'm curious. The Fuga, I converted that as an FSX aircraft initially from Restoravia.fr.
a French website, because it is a French aircraft. They made an absolutely immaculate one out of it. And then they updated it to a freeware Microsoft Flight Sim version. And I'm wondering if the current one is their original plane now updated for a payware, which would then allow people to get onto Xbox and use it as well. Look at this long bridge. This is due to flooding area. So they raise it up so that the road is not flooded over. I also use a GTN 750 for a long time. It kind of doesn't run well, so I deleted it finally. Right, well, look at Egress upside down. Mine's not working at all at the moment. It does in the helicopter though. I bought the 145. I'll have a video out on that on Tuesday or Monday. Monday for most people. Tuesday night, midnight Monday. That's the one that shoots missiles. And rockets actually, and minigun. So, and it actually does shoot. Okay, I don't think this road's finished on this satellite picture. Come on, Sobo. Is that where the main road goes, or like is that where it used to go? Where's the road? Look at that, it's getting even worse. Yeah, Australia's got dirt roads, didn't you know? We ride our kangaroos. We're riding our pouches. I will be doing a review of it soon. What review are you reviewing? Oh, the Fruga, that's right. Yes, but I want to compare it with the freeware version without buying it myself. Actually, I saw Wes was in the Frank, the Yak 9 last night. Alright, I got a mute button now that I can press. I also have one that I probably could press and it gets rid of the camera and the mute. That would be cool. Oh, look at that poor little planes. Overstressed. I would break in this aircraft in no time. Gammy Wombat! Hey Brett, jumping between yours and Shane's stream. Hey, congrats on winning Warrior Arrow something or other. I am also one eye on Shane's stream. Oh, there's that hiccup again. Yeah, he kind of started like earlier than me, but I decided I will continue doing my stream because it's either you're streaming earlier than me or Shane's streaming earlier than me. But 9 a.m. for Sunday and Monday for me at the moment. But we might be able to start changing that now that I've got Starlink set up. So we also have a dirt road here where the freeway has not been completed. So we are up near Coffs Harbour. Actually, we're just south of Coffs Harbour, so we're probably about halfway between Port Macquarie and Coffs Harbour. But for some reason, well, our music had a little hiccup, didn't it? We got nothing but dirt road, so trying to do the big lap. Not seeing very much road. But yeah, welcome, Gammy Wombat, mate. Good on you. Sean says, hey, Gammy. Hello, Gammy. Francis says, I haven't tried the freeware, but I really love the payware. Yeah, okay, cool. I was watching one of your tests with Starlink the other day. Yes, we were trying to get the numbers right on Streamlabs so that when I'm flying this, I also can say use photogrammetry. I got the right numbers. Am I getting enough speed? I don't know. I don't think I've necessarily got it right. Look at that. I just went down to 14% GPU when inside. I think I got frozen. That's not cool. Reaps Gaming, how's the stream? It is up and down, mate. We need to change some settings on Streamlabs, but I'll do a few more tests later. That's the Pacific Highway under us. No, actually, it's probably the bypass, and I've missed the Pacific Highway, which is over there somewhere. This is the freeway that's meant to be here. So, you know, let's go and have a look at the Google Maps. I'll hold that stick there. You click on it, there's actually flooding here at the moment. So what I probably have done is I've flown around. I've probably actually gone the wrong way, to be honest, trying to follow where the freeway should be. Pacific Highway's over there. This is the bypass now. So a dual lane that they're trying to, or have been making. Satellite pictures are not up to date though. So this is on Starlink now. Gaming Wombat says, yes mate, it is. I am on 1080 for a change. I have had a couple of hiccups because I set it at 6,000 bitrate, because when I had it at 8 or 10, YouTube complained that it was getting too much information. You know, what do you... Too much, not enough, can't win. Oh, is that the old Pacific Highway there? It might be. Or power line cut into the ground, I'm not sure. That might actually be the original road. Probably should have been the one we were following. So what it does is it basically just cuts around, not much actually, probably flooding area. If you look on Google Maps, it is actually flooded here. There's a warning that there's flooding. G'day, everyone says Reaps Gaming, but that's what the map says. Yeah, no, Pacific Highway, that is, it's not Google mapped properly. The Pacific Highway is actually a dual lane there, but for some reason we're not getting a picture of the road. It is power lines. Oh, there's the old Pacific Highway then. Over there on the right of me. So what they're doing is, I think they're putting in dual lane carriageway all the way up the road. So this is actually where the road joins back up. Okay. Well, didn't look that good, did it? Need to dial it in and you'll get there eventually. Yeah. So Reaps Gaming, somebody sent me a screenshot of their stream settings for 1080. I will give that a go and see if that actually helps with mine as well. But what I have done is I have now got my stream deck set up. So to press a button, we can have the camera off. Actually, at a press of a button, we can also mute that music. Very good. And I'm going to set up the Streamlabs things to do a whole bunch of other things eventually. So I can mute mic, I can change screens, that type of stuff. So I can go straight to intermission like this. Come back. So quite happy with that. You're in the Division 2. You're actually in game. Are you in game with someone or playing solo again? So this is the Pacific Highway. Dual lane. They were obviously extending, bypassing whatever town they were there. So whenever the satellite picture was taken, very good, he says. Yeah, it's a bit of alright. Can we get this to fly level? Hands off the stick. We're climbing. Trim down. Just got to get it somewhere in between. It's close enough. I need to continue to move anyway. So we are almost at Coffs Harbour, which is cool. I do like some of this music. Let's crank that one a bit. I might get back down and fly a little lower up the road. Not all the way off so we don't have to do it. Look at this shape though. Alright, booster seat. Iron amongst the trees. We only got one lane of traffic. Where's the other lane? Oh yeah, there we go. I forgot. I need to push that throttle again. I backed it off to go down and couldn't work out why I was slowing down. I'm like, oh, it drowns out your game and voice sound. Alright, I'll turn it down. Yeah, it's a little loud. Alright, Steve's probably actually not far. He must be over the coast. We're not far from the final destination here anyway. Why does it go straight ahead there? That must be where it plans on going. You don't lock us off. You haven't gone there yet. You haven't built it. Another bypass. The music got very loud. Can't hear you. Yeah, sorry. I cranked it up. I have turned it down, but let me know if it is still too loud. So the main road looks like it is going to be over there. I don't think they've updated the pictures, so we're going to just continue going through town. So the satellite. Everybody's like, music's too loud! What happened? Oh my god! Is it still too loud? Sean's like, I was enjoying that. Yeah. We might, yeah, it was a good tune. Well, we might end up getting, what's that other one everybody seems to be getting? An Epidemic Sound. I might get that. I am in real weather and the cloud base is at 1700. Wind is 236 at 2. Well, that's not much wind. Shall we, should we put live weather on? What do you reckon, guys? Just be aware that it might slow us down a bit. But at 1700, what are we at? Oh, we're only at 300 feet. Oh, we're well behind. Yeah, you're on my right. I saw you over there. I thought maybe you were over the coast. I think I might try some live weather, guys. So we know that the weather's bad here. They have had some storms. So this is going to be interesting. Let's see what it does. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. That actually looked cool when it came in. I think we need to hang a tight right here. So if anybody's following me, no, am I all alone? Am I that far off the flight plan? And probably following that is the new freeway there, is it? Yeah. But it's in the grass, so my satellite pictures are not updated. It's another bypass that has not yet been updated on the satellite.
I love it. Max is following it, but look, it's nothing but grass there. Bing data is not updated, so I'm following this road down to the right there, which will run us back through. I need to probably, the base is lifting too, yeah. Give it a go, you can always turn it off. That's right, absolutely. Alright, where am I now? I think I just went past Rayleigh. The Bongo Bongo National Park is over there, is it? Okay. At the moment I'm following what I think is the old Pacific Highway, or the current Pacific Highway, until Sobo updates, or Bing Map updates. I'm not a fan of this music. Put some open highways on. We've had this one already, let's go back to it. Let's shake. We're just south of Coffs Harbour in New South Wales, east coast of Australia. Live weather, actually. Maybe we'll go back up here. Chinigi Way is under us. Is that the name road, is it? I'm missing out where this main road goes. It's hard when the freeway is missing. This is definitely the main road this way. The freeway might actually be over to our left. That's alright. We'll work it out. We've just got to get a little bit further up here. Love the mountains, love the look at that, it's clouds, to be honest. That's awesome. Look at those clouds in amongst the hills and the sunlight coming through. That's a bit of alright. Look at that, eh? Out to here. I don't know if there's a bridge over here. Might have lost my road. Okay, so I'm at Termina. Yeah. I gotta go back to the freeway. Bowenby. We'll get back on and then we'll head up North Bowenby, up to Coffs Harbour. Go check out the big banana. Where the road is going? Oh wait, that wasn't that far. No, it's over there, isn't it? I think that's just a road into town. I don't know if that's actually where the freeway is. No, okay. Zoom in. Hoskins Drive, oh we don't want that.
Gotta go around this little mountain here. Get back over to the freeway. Why not? Be a bit of fun to fly it out over here. Looks great with its tree mod too. I'm happy with that. Stream lagged out a bit, maybe it changed satellite cards or possible. That's something I need to... I may not be able to run low latency if I keep changing satellites. But this is something I've got to work out. What can you or can't you do depending on what the stream allows. Try FSPN map. Yeah, I might. Give you a link later. Yeah, okay. Well, my other map one's not working, but to be honest, I'm actually using Google Maps and also seeing where I am on my flight plan. I got myself a little bit close to the coastline, and the freeway was actually further over here somewhere. So to be honest, I can't even see it. Yeah, well, that might have actually been it. I'm going too far over. Or that's it there, pathetically in the ground as dirt. Come on, Microsoft. You can do better than that. Yeah, it is. Huh. I reckon it is. Well, or is the road over there? One way or the other, mate. One way or the other. No, I reckon this is it. And Bing Maps is not updated. Look at this. Dual lane here, traffic on it. Microsoft knows where it is. Or Asobo knows where it is, but Bing Maps is pathetic. That's a poor Australian update, isn't it? Oh, that's where it's meant to be, but it's not showing up. I think. Cro-Magnon. E10. Oh, there we go. There's some people keeping up. Where did Wes go? Is he actually here? Is that right behind me? Is that Egress? That's meant to be the road down there. I'm bitterly disappointed. Looks like we're about to join back up with it. But their visualization of the main road up through New South Wales is missing completely. Maybe it got washed away in the floods. They have had some pretty bad flooding here. And you can tell why. I mean, look at all the rivers and inlets and stuff. Now, if all the mountains over there... Hello. Don't descend, thank you. If all the mountains over there catches the water and then runs it straight down there, down to here, tries to exit out these rivers, you can imagine all this area here is going to be flooded. At least we got our road back. What am I doing? 124 knots ground speed. I am actually over my engine rev limit. There we go. Reef like that. Yeah, it got washed away. Getting a few less frames per second now too. Oh, because I've got I've got the live weather on. Probably why. Well, that's chewed up about 8 frames per second. Putting live weather on. Someone might need a new video card. I wonder if I can put this one in. Should put a green line across the top. Shows how close we are to Coffs Harbour. We are going just a fraction past that. Reed says, I can't tell if the thunder is in your game or in my game. Oh, it's mine. In a storm. Okay. Yeah, no, we don't have thunder, but I do have musica. Oh. The max. Oh, it looks like I did lose Wes. Or he stayed so far behind doing other stuff that he's still back there. I'm doing 220 kilometres an hour in this poor little plane, redlining my engine revs. This is this one down here. See if I can get any closer. So I've got this red line and I'm sitting right on it. If I max it, I can go past it, but I actually don't have engine things to turn off. But look at my temperature. You could blow this engine probably. Well, turbines from airliner. So there's Coffs Harbour Airport over to our right, is it? Yeah, pretty much. Which I don't think I set as a waypoint, did I? Been to Duxford Field, the Big Banana, and then soon. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. But we can go over it if we want to, or anybody wants to land there. Oh man, you're shaking. Too fast again. Fraction. Have a quick look at our fuel situation. Yep, we're landing. 3% fuel. I'm going in on vapors. I need a fuel gauge on this. I'm flying the P38. Okay, well, for some reason again it's not showing up. Which is a shame. Has it updated again? So my plane was probably going to run out of fuel any second now. So probably just as well I checked that. At 3% fuel left. I may not have enough fuel to taxi, but I think what I'll do is I will land here. I'll taxi over to the fuel station. I'll pop in some more. We're coming in a little bit fast here. See if we can go down and then use it back. headwind, that's good. Oh, it's a nice long runway. Brilliant, nice and soft. Alright, oh, that was 130, no, that was, what was it? Minus 39 feet per minute. Minus 39, okay. Probably a little bit better than what I think I just saw Icarus land at. There. Alright, let's see if we can get enough fuel to get over to the fuel bowser. Max is coming in. Banjo Frog, sorry mate, I was out of fuel, so I've landed at Coffs a little early. Butter, thank you, Hostad, mate. It pops up very briefly with the feet per minute when I land. It wasn't too hard, I don't think. And get enough to get the big banana and get it to Stewart. It was minus 139. Oh, it was a little bit harder then. I wasn't sure if it was 139 because I'm looking at a tiny little thing. It doesn't come up on my screen, it comes up on the stream. So, alright, minus 139. That was a bit hard then. Anybody see a fuel bowser? Plane's already over there and fuel bowser. I'm sure. If not, we'll just pull up and we'll ask somebody to pop us up with the vehicle. I think that's what we'll do. Stop at the commercial. Well, they can put a Spitfire in the commercial. Why can't we go in here? Alright. How are we doing for fuel? 2%. I got 0.56 of a litre left. 0.56. I got a 5 kilo cat? Whoa. I say 5 kilo. I'm not going to need that much. I got a 5 kilo cat because my co-pilot comes up as 5 kilos. I gotta beat that, right? When I say co-pilot, that's this little guy. G'day, mate. Yeah, it moved the whole time. It's been standing there. Alright. 139. Let's see if we can do better at the next one. One more short little hop. Steve's coming back for Coffs Harbour landing. Should I wait for you, Steve, mate? I mean, we've only got a short little, what do we have, actually? Scroll down. Nope, missed it. Scroll all the way down. Worry about opening them all back up again. Actually, I don't even know how far it is. Probably only about 13 kilometres from the big banana, or they're not even much further than that. Here too. Landed it better than those warbirds in the 66 journey. Yeah, I had a little bit of trouble landing some of those. Actually, I crashed one in one of those streams 3 times. Where was Corsair? I just didn't have enough practice in it. Or do I have my tail wheel locked? No, head off on circling. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Do you know what? There's almost enough runway there to head off. Just going to go down a little bit. The amount of headwind we've got, I'll go down it halfway and turn around and just gun it. Got a Max behind us. Yep. just still there. Banjo Frog has continued. I'd say he's probably checking out the banana. Alright, looks like Steve's going to come for a flyby over the top of me. What I might do is I might take this opportunity to try and put a wing strike. This is a bit of a ridiculous takeoff, isn't it, Max? But I challenge you. Can I take off before the end of the runway? Can I take off before I even get to you? Yep, over the wing. Alright. Tail drag and a half with that jet. We're up. Oh, there was another runway there, was it? Oh no, that's a big taxiway. Oh, that's a really long taxiway. There is another runway there. Alright, cool. Alright, we are up and let's trim that out again, thank you. Coffs Harbour. I've been a while though. But Banana is ahead. Now, banana. Good for banana sundaes. Ice cream and sundae. I'll put that there. Get out of the way. Thank you. Yes, I can wave to you too. I wave to you. Alright, get through town. It's quite a nice town here. I bet this is under flooding though. Google Maps has a indication on places that are actually under flooding if you zoom in far enough. They don't have it here, okay? Oh, is the stream getting enough data? Wait, where did our road go? That is over there. What am I following? Oh, it comes through from there. Is it? Oh, that's the airport road. Trim to height. Cat does a good job of hanging on. Looks like a decent shopping centre. Now, Big Banana's down here somewhere. Is that it there? There it is there. Alright, I'm going to pause here for effect. You can see the Big Banana on the top there. We will get into the drone and we will go down and have a look at the Big Banana. Australia's good at making big roadside attractions. So what they have here is, that's actually, I remember it being a lot steeper to get up in there. So this is the Big Banana, so that's actually fairly close. So you go in there and you get your food. I think I got the chocolate frozen banana thing. Skywalk, there's also a water park by the looks of it, and I think this is a toboggan ride. Wow, the fact that they've actually got it set up is awesome. So I'm guessing you chug up there. I don't think it's a roller coaster. I think it's actually a toboggan ride from memory. And then you go hooning down on this metal toboggan. That might actually be a roller coaster. I don't remember that. Unless that's all water slide. No way. That'd be freaking awesome. Alright, and then you got some other no idea what it is. Cool. Anyway, Big Banana. So I don't know if we've missed a few other items like actually I think it got burned down, but there was a big prawn. Hey, Game of Wombat loves a banana. There was a big prawn up at the Central Coast, but the bushfires a few years ago burned it down. I guess they sold prawns from indoor ski slope. Yeah,
maybe you might be right there, because we don't have the need to cover anything over weather-wise other than it being warm. So it would probably be an indoor or something like that. You could actually look it up. The Big Banana, New South Wales. You Google that and you'll see what else is behind there. But look, I like that it's actually set up. Good for banana smoothie too, yes. Yes. You can stop in at the Big Banana and get yourself a decent banana smoothie. Or a banana sundae, or anything banana. Chocolate coated frozen bananas though. Oh, they were great. Look at the power lines right in the middle of the road down there. How you going with that, Icarus? That's a bit of a misplacement, isn't it? Alright, off to our final destination of Stewart Airport, just slightly further north, because I wanted to see the Big Banana. I probably could have actually stopped at Coffs Harbour Airport there. We could have gone up to the Big Banana and back again, but you know what? We're heading north, and we're just going to pop ourselves in, I don't know, 5 minutes ahead. Banjo Frog looks like he's probably already there. Oh, I'm going slow. Not go slow. There we go, 200. Hey, how did you get in here? Where's the pizza? Did you subscribe? For members, hit the pizza icon. You can't come and... You know what? Right, they are already hidden from the channel. I'm going to report them. There we go. Thank you for the pizza icons there, Sean. Pizza is what we say is if we get spammed by a bot, we're not going to click on your links unless you're giving us free pizza. So where's your pizza? Giant slide indoors. Okay. Probably an all-weather thing. But I have subscribers only. Plus I said, remember that time we took off and flew for a bit in complete darkness, had to have landing lights on to see the planes in the stream. Yes, that was in Afghanistan, I believe. We were flying towards Iran as well, because I was flying live time, live weather, live only players each week, so that you couldn't change the weather, you couldn't change the time, you couldn't change anything. And I set my stream time where I thought it would be right on sunrise, but I didn't account for daylight saving, so I think we're about an hour of darkness before we actually started getting any light to show up. Yeah, that was a bit of a fun. Wait, is that my airport? Whoop. Hang on, airport's here, Max. Do have skating. Whoa! Oh, what happened there? My face there. Why is my airport green? This must be one of those green airports. Environmentally friendly. This is the airfield. I probably should have stopped off, but this is an interesting airport. I'm guessing it's meant to be grass. It's uphill too. What was that? That's 115. I'm getting better.
Looks like a Banshee there, US Navy Banshee parked there. Yep. Alright, let's whoop. That is a downhill thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's grass, but I had dirt on the side. Parking near the Walker. Oh! And go and check out the other people coming in. Wait, where am I? There we are. Alright, Steve's on his way, and Icarus has already beaten me. My drone was way out. Max is coming back. Oh, there you go. Steve knows how to go. Oh, his tail's up in the air as well. Oh wait, he's on a tricycle plane. Yeah. Tail draggers, I haven't got them. Oh, there's Hot Rod. Alright. I don't know what Max is flying now, whether it is the P-38, but it hasn't shown up. He's jumped between different planes, I think. So it actually comes up as an airliner. Oh, he didn't bounce either. Here we go, here comes Hot Rod and his C-17, he's slewing around. Alright. Just had to restart. Wish me luck with the landing. You didn't do too bad. Are you still in the P-38? Alright, we'll watch Hostad from inside here. Gotta put the lid on my water before I knock it down. Actually, Hostad's going back around again. I'm in the red Junta, says Sean. This comes up with a plane one, okay. Alright, can we turn off the magneto the other way? Other way. Yep, got it. And can we have the display? Cool. Alright, static elements on. We want tie downs, engine cover come off for servicing. Refueling, cool, thank you. Done. So what that does for me is we have, oh, we still got our light on. We don't want to flatten that battery. This is a free plane too, by the way. How cool is this? Let's put refueling on because we need to get that ready as well. Alright, we've got our refueling pump. We've got our engine cover off for some maintenance, but I won't be flying this one again. We'll just let somebody else take it back. How cool is that? Alright, Icarus says thanks. Well done, mate. Alright, that is going to be the end of my stream. I am going to do some changes to my streaming because at the moment it says it's sending enough there, but YouTube's not getting enough. So I might just do a little bit of modifications there. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining in with me. That was a lot of fun. Still don't know why I got Naked HD unless they're subscribed to me, because the only way you can get a message to me is if you are subscribed. Don't know. FPS is really bad for me. Okay, on my stream or on in the game? Don't know. Alright, let's get this flying away. Thank you very much, everybody. I'll shove this on a higher speed. You know what? Drone speed right to the max. Let's go and have a look at the surrounding area and see what the weather's like. Thanks, everybody. Cheers.